Guys, big breaking news coming out. Today is September 16, 2025. We have this urgent news. Suspect in Charlie Kirk killing to be charged in U.S. court. We have more information coming out. Claim Tyler Robinson's father rejects $1.15 million reward and demands it go to Kirk family is false. All right, we're going to see what's going on here, guys. These are very important updates that's coming out right now, September 16, 2025. And before I start, once again, my condolences and prayers goes out to the families and friends that lost their loved ones. And I also pray for Tyler Robinson that he repents and that he confess his sins. So we're going to see what's going on here, guys. Once again, this is an urgent breaking news. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19. Number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. This is the latest mugshot, and if you look at what he's wearing, this is basically one of those... I gotta be careful what I say on this platform. It's a Suez, vest. All right, so it just makes sure that he's not taking his own LIFE. So they got him on watch. Okay, so they're making sure that this person does not commit. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So the suspect in the murder of prominent U.S. conservative political activist Charlie Kirk is to be charged in Utah. So he's going to be charged today. In Utah court on Tuesday, September 16, 2025. Authority says so. He's going to be charged today. So Kirk, a close ally of U.S. Commander President Donald Trump, was hit last week during a speaking event on a Utah university campus. Now, he was the founder of the influential conservative youth political group Turning Point USA. Authorities said 22 years old Tyler Robinson used a rifle with a single shot to the neck from a rooftop. Robinson was cuffed after 33-hour manhunt. Excuse me. Charlie Kirk, a father of 2, used his audiences on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube to build support for conservative talking points, including strong criticism of the transgender rights movement. Now, a polarizing figure, he often posted carefully editing clips of his interactions during debates at his many college events. Now, the FBI director, Cash, has been heavily criticized for his actions in the immediate aftermath of this event, including having quickly announced the arrest of a separate suspect only to confirm they had been released 2 hours later. On Tuesday, Cash will face questioning from a Senate panel, likely to include probing of the handling of the Charlie Kirk event, among other issues. Now, Cash has come under fire from both the right and the left since being named by the U.S. President Trump to head the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the nation's premier law enforcement agency. On Monday, the White House said it will be pursuing an alleged left-wing domestic movement in the wake of Kirk's event, prompting alarm that such a campaign could be used to silence political dissent. All right, so once again, this is the latest update here, guys. So Tyler Robinson will be charged today in U.S. court. Let's go with this next news. Claim Tyler Robinson's father rejects $1.15 million reward, demands it go to Kirk family is false. So the claim that Tyler Robinson's father rejected a $1.15 million reward and demanded it go to the Kirk family is false. Fact checks, including from Snoops, confirmed that quote in the image is fabricated and no credible sources support it. Now the reward totals around $1.5 million, but there's no confirmation he received or donated it. Now Matt Robinson, who alerted the FBI about his son Tyler in connection with Kirk's shooting, is not donating any reward money to Kirk's family. The circulating claims are false. Tyler Robinson's father rejects the 1.15 million reward, demands it go to Kirk family. What a stand-up guy. That's a great decision. But information's coming out that's not true. Matt Robinson, the father of shooting suspect Tyler Robinson, was instrumental in his son's capture after recognizing Tyler from an FBI released photo of the suspect. He informed the Bureau about his identity. Authorities and private donors had announced a large reward for information leading to Tyler Robinson's arrest. According to the news, the FBI offered $100,000. Starbucks and billionaire Alex each contributed $25,000, while billionaire Bill Ackman pledged $1 million. Wow. Other pledges pushed the potential reward total cost close to $1.5 million. Because Matt Robinson himself provided the tip, speculation arose over whether he would receive the money. Among these, one rumor alleged that he had promised to donate the $1.5 million reward to Charlie Kirk's family. Now it says here, however, the fact-checking outlet Snoops confirmed that neither Matt Robinson nor anyone close to him stated that he intended to donate the reward. As a result, posts spreading this claim are entirely false. So once again, where did the rumor begin? So Snoops reported that the claim about Matt Robinson donating the $1.5 million reward originated from a Facebook page called Cowboys Fan Hub. The post included a picture of Kirk and his father, along with a fabricated quote attributed to Matt Robinson, while the donation claim appeared in the caption. Okay. One thing I tell you guys is that, ever since this story broke out, there's been a lot of these crazy misinfo stuff. I mean, literally crazy misinformation. I mean, it just, man, from conspiracy to all this, all this misinfo. But again, the FBI has done an amazing job. They captured the individual. The father turned his son in and cooperated with law enforcement. But again, the most important thing is sending prayers to Erica and her two beautiful angels. And again, my condolences and prayers to the families and friends. So once again, guys, he's going to be charged today. All right, he's going to be charged today. And you guys already know Utah, they do that death penalty. Again, let me see, what is the death penalty? I heard that it's like old school style, like blindfolds and just open, you know what? Give me a second here. So Utah does not currently use the electric chair for execution. Its primary method is lethal injection. Man, But a firing squad, see, that's what I just mentioned at the very beginning. I think they use like the blindfold and the firing squad. But a firing squad is an alternative method available if lethal injection drugs are unavailable. Or if the inmate elected it prior to 2004. A firing squad involves a panel of 5 officers, with one assigned a blank to provide psychological deniability. Man. Man, Utah, they don't play that. Man, they really don't play that. It's like in the Old Testament, you know, if you claim to be a prophet and you put out the one prophecy, they would tie you up and stone you to death for that. They would stone you. They would throw stone at you until you die. Man. And nowadays we have all these prophets all over YouTube and TikTok. But at the very end, we need to pray for them. They're gonna have to answer to God using the word of God, and using God's name for their propaganda stuff and gaining views and money. So again, this is where we are right now, guys. So this is a big breaking news update. Rest in peace to the families and friends that lost a loved one. Rest in peace, Charlie. Thank you for all the good memories. And again, thank you for putting Christ first. Jesus is the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.